All right, all right. Welcome back to Currency 365. THW Global Update. Let's read through this. Like I told you guys before, I'm gonna give this company till December 1st, and then I'm gonna put it to the side if they do not pay us out in November. Okay, I'm just gonna put it to the side. No worries, just put it to the side, and then wait till either my sponsor or one of the leaders tell me, hey, we finally are getting paid. Then I'll bring it back up. Okay, so they have until November. They have plenty of time to pay us and get everything done. Okay, so let's see what their urgent message is here. It says our leaders passed this email on. The only issue this was only issued to THW Global Leadership. Needs to focus on for the next 5 days is to make sure every IV who paid for the $10 e-learning system, who paid for the $49 e-learning system, and who paid for the IV certification system has been properly credited in their back office. And also every IV trying to order the $10 e-learning system, every IV trying to order the $45 e-learning system, and every IV trying to order an IV certification system has the proper information to do so. Okay, says all other questions will just need to wait until after 11/16/2016, which is the new deadline because of an unexpected bank holiday and some delays from international offices taking longer than expected to process orders. Send all payment related questions to support at thwglobal.com. Because we are trying to make this first payday run by Friday 11/18. Okay, so now it's Friday. Like, yeah, the last update I gave you guys, it was the 15th. Then they moved it to the 16th, and now it's the 18th. Okay, so like I said before, as long as they pay us, and this is non-viewing, the viewing commissions is still on the 24th. So they're continuing to push back the non-viewing, but like I said, I'm not gonna get mad. I'm not gonna get angry. Like I said, when December 1st comes and they haven't paid us, I'm gonna push it to the side, and we're gonna focus on things that are paying us. My 24 is paying us. YouTube is can pay you money. Okay, if you do YouTube channel videos, okay, that's paying me. Click Delivery is paying me. Mike paying crypto ads is paying me. Just loaded up on that one a couple days ago when they launched. Okay, so there's a whole Zookle's paying me. Like there's a lot of stuff that are paying. So we'll focus on that. If they can't get it done, they can't execute and get it done in November, we'll put it to the side until they do. Okay, this is they're looking long term, so a lot of us are looking short term to get paid, but they're looking long term. So if they are having problems with all their stuff, then we just put it to the side and wait till they fix it. I heard Australia is now viewing again, so a lot of places are going to start to view again. Because of Google, they're working with Google to get all the stuff fixed by December 12th. I mean, just December 1st. To try to get all the international viewing back up. Okay, but like I said, just push it to the side until they actually start paying, because you don't want to focus on things that are not paying. Okay, so we'll give them to the end of November. And I think that's fair because a lot of us have been here since June and we haven't seen a dime. Okay, so let's see here. It says has the proper information, all the inquiries. We'll just have to wait until 11/16. Okay, which is the new deadline. Because we are trying to make this first payday run by Friday, November 18th, 2016, and all other questions are only pertaining to payments already made by IVs who have not been certified or credited to their back office, or IVs wanting to make payments to be credited by 11/16 for the first payday. Now, I don't know what's going on. I don't know. It must be the international people, because I mean, I had no problems with getting the money credited into the Payza, or I mean, you click the Payza button and the money's in there instantly. So I don't know what's the problem is, because the money's in there instantly if you hit the Payza button. Okay, and me, I sent it through my Payza email when we were allowed to do that, and it was there the next day. It was there, and then you just hit the button for e-learning or the matrix button, and it credits your account like that. Or same thing for certification. So I don't know what people overseas or what type of problems they're having, but you wouldn't you shouldn't be having any problem. These things are automatic when they come into your back office. So I don't know what type of problems people are having. It's kind of weird. Anyways, and I'm pretty sure not that many people are having problems because not that many people are involved in THW Glow right now, right? Because they can't view videos, so it's only a small percentage, like maybe 5% of THW Global members are actually dealing in this non-commission stuff, right? Most of them are waiting to view and waiting for the viewing commissions. Only about 5 to 10% of THW Global members are participating in non-commission stuff. So the fact that they're pushing it back all the time for a very few small people that are having problems or something like that is maybe like, I'm pretty sure it's probably like 50 people in the whole company that might have some type of pace of issue that they could easily credit it after they pay, but they're holding the whole. They're holding, they're holding the 10% of the company up for about 50 people, and that's kind of weird. They can always credit those people's account, So that's weird, ladies and gentlemen. That's very weird. Like I said before, we're just gonna continue this month, and then we're going to put it to the side if they continue to their weirdness, okay? Because 50 people of a whole company doesn't stop people from getting credited and paid, okay? Because you can always go back, and the programmers can go back and credit these people's account properly, right? So if you got programmers, so they can always timestamp. Everything is timestamped in the back office. Everything is timestamped to when they sent the email saying they can't, they're having problems to get paid, and they can always they can always reverse it. 50 to 100 people out of a whole company should not be delaying people's money, especially especially people that have been waiting since June to get paid. People that paid that $10 e-learning bonus a month ago, and then now they're on their second one already. They spent the $10 already. They haven't got their bonuses yet or their commissions off of that, and now they're already on their second e-learning bonus, right? Or e-learning month out of the 3 months they paid for. Okay, so we got to get going. You know what I mean? We got to get going. We can't stop. We can't keep delaying things. But like I said, I'm gonna keep it cool and just let it happen because I don't want to pay. I don't want to put energy into something that's not paying. So there's no reason to get upset or mad about something that's not paying. Put your energy in things that are paying and things that are paying you out and helping you pay your bills right now. And then we'll come back to this if they continue to delay. We'll just put it to the side until they pay. But at the same time, if they don't pay, if they miss that viewing payday, and there's no coming back from that. I'm just gonna say, I think that's fair because people have been waiting since June. If they miss that viewing payday of November 24th, I think they lose the remaining people that are hanging in. Okay, everybody's looking at THW Global for November 24th. They don't really care about the non-commission stuff. Because only about 10 to 20, only like 10% of the people are doing non-commissions anyways, right? So 90% of the people in THW Go members are looking at November 24th because if they push that date back for any reason, everybody's done. They're gonna lose 90% of the people, So only about 1% is gonna stay and hang on, and like me, I'm just gonna put it to the side, and I'm just gonna come back. We'll just come back later. Okay, when they're ready to go, and then what's gonna happen is if they do miss that date, they're gonna have to relaunch this thing because and so many people are gonna be inactive that they're gonna have to really relaunch the system. You know what I mean? So I don't know how that. I mean that's just gonna take even more time. So I don't know. They can't miss that 24th. They can push back the non-commissions and stuff like that, but they can't miss that 24th, especially when Google is paying them. And we all watch the videos and the art and the commercials and stuff. They go. We know that they're gonna have money because they had commercials on their videos, right? So they were monetized. So they should not miss that date of the 24th. Don't miss that date. Now, I don't know if they're going to put a 10-day lag on that date, and then the money will be available 10 days after or 5 days after. I don't know. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't even be that dumb to do something like that. I would pay that money on the 24th, and it will be available to withdraw on the 24th. I'm not playing with THW Global members. They've been waiting since June. So that would be me. But I'm not THW Global. They could make it a day. They could put it in your back office on 24th, and then you have to wait 5 days, 10 days to withdraw that money. Okay. Um, let's see here. And I'm just speaking of what I would do, not what THW Global is gonna do. Okay, so it says here again, the next 5 days they're gonna be working with those people that are looking to get something done or need help with crediting their accounts and or already have things in their accounts that are credited. Okay, and need help maneuvering or doing things they have to do. Okay. So international viewing is being redesigned because of international hackers. Okay, 3 day, the new 3 day extension due to the bank holiday. I don't know what bank holiday it is, but it says due to a bank holiday, along with several missing. It must be a bank holiday where they are at. It says due to bank holiday along with several missing or not credited Payza and PayPal orders, we have extend to everyone a 3 day extension. New important THW Global dates: November 15th, deadline to get all sales orders in for the first payday. November 18th, first sales commissions run with same day withdrawal requests. Okay. Let's see here. The 24th is the first viewing pay with viewing from 9:21 to 10:31. And 11:30 is on or before will be the first power leg reconstructing where all active power bonus IVs will be moved to the top of the power leg. Some will gain up to 1 million and some will lose 1 million for not being active. Okay, so let's see here. All right, so they say focus on the next 5 days, make sure everybody's good to go, and then we'll start to pay on Friday, okay, on the 18th. They have this new annual 50,000 annual bonus. I don't know what this really means. It says all viewing qualifications are waived for all IVs outside of USA until 12/1, which is December 1st. Why? Because several countries were caught. Okay, but what is this new bonus thing? It says free IV viewing equals maximum 1,000 monthly. New minimum 50,000 annual bonus offer. Any IV who bills a minimum of 3 by 9 free viewing IV team. Even if they all just view 1 hour daily, minimum viewing 1 hour daily, 20 days monthly. What? Okay, anyway. Priority 7 days away. Okay. It looks to me like they just like it looks to me that the free IVs just took a pay cut. Okay. And the way they're doing it is saying the new minimum $50,000. Hold up, hold up. No, so I don't know. I don't know about that because it says minimum. It says new minimum $50,000 annual bonus offer. Minimum. It's not maximum. It's minimum. I don't get it. I don't get it. It says anyone who bills a minimum 3 by 9. I have no clue, ladies and gentlemen. I'm lost on that one. I'm lost on that one, guys. Let's just focus on the next 5 days and see if these guys pay out on Friday or if they move it. The viewing pay is still November 24th, and that's mostly you guys. There's nothing to be mad about. That's still the same day. For those that are have paid for the non-commissioned viewing stuff, we just gotta continue to wait here and see if they're gonna pay out on Friday or if they're gonna move it back to the 24th. I wouldn't be surprised if everything's on the 24th. Okay. So that's it for me. Talk to you guys later. And let's see what happens. And we'll give them till December 1st, and then we'll put it to the side. All right? Peace out.